Got him. Him down while we're at it. What did all of those things have in common? Well, that's right. In most states, all of those things are illegal. What we're talking about here, you can't shoot across a road. You can't shoot across a lake. You can't fire a rifle at night. You can't just kill unlimited animals. You got to have tags. For example, in Kentucky, for the whole year, the whole hunting season, you're only allowed one buck. That is one of the reasons why I fell in love with the hunter Call of the Wild. I needed something to tide me over until real life hunting season, and this game, minus those things we just talked about, is very realistic. It is like a sped up version of hunting. We get busy in our lives, like myself. I'm working Monday through Friday, 40 hours a week plus. I have ball games in the evenings. We have busy schedules, families, things like that. So when I do get my 2 hours of playtime, I want to be shooting animals. And that's one of the things I love about the Hunter Call of the Wild. And at night, you don't have to worry about tags. You can hunt all day long. No, it doesn't matter what time of day. You can shoot across the road. You can shoot across lakes. You can just go out there and have fun and enjoy the hunting experience amped up, you know? You can kill 100 animals in an hour. And it's okay because it is a video game. It is one of my passions, one of my favorite hobbies to do. It's hunting on steroids, you know? That is the staple of the Hunter Call of the Wild. I have played Way of the Hunter. I own it. And I've played Classic, the Hunter Classic. They both have their place, you know? For me, I want to put some animals down. When I get 2 hours to kill, literally, I want to be killing stuff. I don't want to be walking around not seeing things. So that's one of the things that I love and absolutely have always loved about the Hunter Call of the Wild. We can experience the thrill of the hunt without all of those rules. I'm glad we don't have to go buy tags stuff, and we can just go out and we can just hunt whatever we want. So, how does the Hunter Call of the Wild compare to real life? If this is the case and we're just going out blasting animal after animal, then how can the real life hunters out there say, Darth, how's this like real life? I just don't get it. I mean, you're able to kill hundreds of animals in an hour. I don't get how you can say it's like real life. It's the other aspects of the game, and we're going to look at those things. Let's look at some footage. What I wanted to show you guys, how realistic the movement on this. Watch these. It's crazy how they land in the wind and stuff now. Hopefully they haven't noticed me. Here they go. Look at that. Look at how nice, soft they land. They're landing into the wind. You see the wind indicator over there? Here they come, landing into the wind. And I don't know how many of you have not been playing the game since several updates, but the duck rework, which happened a while back, is stunning. They take off now on them. Too. Look at that. Gone. Gone. And how quick they are. They just, they'll take off right in the middle of the water and they're gone. Ooh. They are attentive because of a gator. There's a gator over there. See, that's that right there. That has got the tore all to pieces. All those gators over. You know, they don't want to be. They don't want to be dinner. We have a buck over here. We do. Got a buck. Okay. Not a very big buck, but he is a buck. All right. I just want to show you guys. I don't want to mention it. I want to see if it happens. There may even be multiple bucks. If so, that's fine. Let's call and see what happens. We got their attention. Here they come. One of the things I noticed about this game right off the bat. Here we go. Here we go. Now they're starting to come in. But our does will come up all nice and close. Our bucks will just kind of hang back. That's just what they do. The last ones to come to us will be the bucks. I love it. Here he comes. Got a ladies first mentality. Is he a gentleman or is he just smart? You know, we're surrounded by does. That's what I like about this game. You know, here they are, but look who come first. You know, they come trailing in behind. They let the others come first. Look at this. Here they come. The does right on top of us. 4 or 5 does right here around us, and we got our our 2 bucks come in almost dead last. You know, I love that because that's the way it would be in real life. So they nail the animal behavior, the movement, just nail it in real life like that. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so some of the things that I want to talk about today and how to compare them to real life are things like this: the animal behaviors, like you just saw, the ducks land against the wind right on the water. And it used to be back in the old days that ducks would just kind of robotically fly in a straight line. They land going against the wind. They take off, land right in the water. They're really fast, really challenging to shoot a duck as it's flying off now. So which is why you see my reaction in some of those TikToks when I do actually hit a duck when it's flying off 200 meters away or whatever. It's really, really hard to do now. Taking a little bit of a stretch here, but you've got rest zones. You've got drink zones. You've got feeding zones. And for you hunters in real life, you can put a pattern on deer. Not so much like this game, but again, this is a game. Sometimes you can put a pattern on these animals and they go to the same places. You know, they're little honey holes to eat. They go to their same places to rest. You'll see when you're walking through the hills, you'll see beds of hay knocked down where they've been sleeping. You know, that's a bedding area. So we see those things. They're not clockwork like the game is, but it's not too far of a stretch, you know? And it makes the game fun. It makes it fun. Like I said, when we've got 2 hours to play, we want to be killing stuff. And if you want, you can hunt like DD. Double D likes to turn the HUD off and just fix it to where there's no glow and it just looks real. You know, he likes to hunt that way. That's a preference thing. So you can go for a more realistic hunt if you want to. That's one of the options that you can do. At the end of the day, we can hunt, choose to hunt how we want to hunt. That's what I like about this open world sandbox type of environment. It's not linear where you just follow, go kill this, stay on the path. You know, like some of those Cabela's games back in the day, they started making them more mission based, campaign based. I like being able to pick and choose. You know, I can go off in this direction or that direction. I can hunt this animal or that animal. I'm a grinder usually, but I have my moods. I have my moods where I get tired of grinding. And for those wondering, I've heard it asked, what is grinding? Grinding is pretty much you choose an animal, and for most species, it's males, but some of them are females. A lot of the rabbits or hares are females, and you go after them. Gemsbok. There's different species that make dime at female. I have a diamond gray fox female, legendary. So it depends on the species, but most of the time, you just go and shoot male after male, and that's grinding. You know, if you shoot enough of them, eventually you're going to get a diamond to spawn or a rare, whatever your goal is. That's grinding. Okay. If you want to get a whitetail, then you must shoot whitetail. You're not going to get that diamond whitetail by going out and shooting bears and coyotes, moose, whatever. But that's if that's your goal is to get, if you know, if you don't care about those other animals, you say, I want a diamond whitetail, then you must go shoot whitetail. That's grinding. That is what grinding is. You might want to go for trophies. You got to have that dime. I've seen players that are just completely fine with going out and killing whatever. And I was like that for the first couple of months. I just thought it was fun just to finally kill a fox. I loved the missions to start with. Killing 2 foxes on Hirschfelden with a bow hung me up forever, you know? Those types of things are challenging. But then it got to the point to where I got those diamonds and I just wanted another diamond and another diamond. And then the next thing you know, I'm making a list of all the animals in the game. And I got to get a diamond of every one of them. And as of the recording of this video, there's 5 diamonds left in the game that I need. But they're a small game. I'm not too concerned about getting them right now. We will get them eventually. But that's your choice. If you want to hunt everything you see, or if you want to grind, hunt one specific animal, those are all choices. Myself, weighing in on the whole herd management thing, some people don't like herd management. They think it's an exploit. Some people love herd management. I've been doing herd management, a form of it, for a couple years. I look at it like this. I hunt in real life. So I'm going to shoot the big ones. So the little ones that come out, the level 1s, the level 2s, in real life, I'm not shooting those. So here's the thing. If it's a divisive topic or whatever, things are divisive only if we let them be. At the end of the day, support each other. You know, I like that everybody has a different strategy. I like that people are shooting everything they see. Some people are shooting females and males. Some people shoot them big, small, shoot them all. Whatever your strategy is. And I'm kind of a roundabout. I do a version, my own little version of herd management. I have for 2 years. I'm not so much of a stacker as far as dimes go. I have my own little thing that I do. I won't get into it. But I don't herd manage on certain animals like predators. Red fox, for example. Didn't like I tried herd managing on red fox. It didn't work. I eventually ended up getting my red fox by shooting every male fox I saw. My great one black bear, I shot 3 level 1s. So it depends on what your goals are, what you're going after, if you want to manage or not. I do it with some animals, with some I don't. But that's the thing. At the end of the day, let's all support each other. Let's not get to arguing about is herd management the right thing to do or not. It's an opinion. It's a preference thing. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't, just if you're not modding, at the end of the day, to me, you're hunting fine. It's a strategy. And I'm going to watch you and I'm going to support you no matter what strategy you use. The only thing I care about at the end of the day is if you're a good person or not. You know, be good to each other, support each other. That's what this is about. Support each other. I'm not going to be mad at you if you don't herd manage. I'm not going to be mad at you if you do herd manage. And nobody should be getting mad at each other on how they hunt. This is a game. It's an awesome community, and I think we should all just support each other. That's my opinion on things. And I love it that people have different strategies. I love that I can go to a channel and watch somebody hunt in a completely different way than I do. You know, I'm out there taking notes. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. I'll try that next time. You know, that's the way it should be. Let's not alienate people. Let's support each other and lift each other up. This is an awesome community, and let's keep it that way. But anyway, I am Darth Slone. I'm an official content creator for Expansive Worlds. And you all just keep hunting. And you hunters out there that haven't played this game, you have got to play the Hunter Call of the Wild. It is what keeps me going until September, baby, bow season. But as you know, this is my passion. Thanks so much for stopping by. Let me know, like, comment, subscribe. Keep your comments, guys, positive. We just need to be positive and encouraging each other and lifting each other up. So, you guys have an awesome day, and we will see you next time.